And now we're live. But I don't know on which one.
I don't know which one either.
So we're gonna find out.
This one says there's 3 waiting, but it's not live yet, so it must not be this one.
Nope, it's a different one.
Okie dokie, okay, let me go back out.
Hello. Make sure my volume's down. Good thing we have time.
Yes. Okay, so I show 10 people in the chat. I don't know if they can hear me.
Lanette, make sure you have your chat on live chat.
I do.
Okay.
I see Carolyn and Kim and Michelle and you notice I'm skipping names. I can't say
April. And Elise.
I'm not going to butcher your name, so I'm just going to skip it. Not trying
Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. Okay, so dun dun dun. Here we are. Lanette and I. This is Lanette. Say hello, Lanette.
Hello.
And so Lanette and I decided that we would each have one advantage and one disadvantage. Lanette is absolutely amazing working with flowers, and I suck. And
I doubt you suck, but okay.
Thank you. I absolutely love skulls, and Lanette had to dig through every box in her house and then dig up one in her backyard to get one.
No, I just had to. I dug this guy out of my Halloween stash and I made a mold.
See, you're already ahead of me because, well, I mean, I made a mold, but I didn't make the mold. I made a casting, but you actually pulled it out and made an actual mold.
Well, only because I couldn't go to the store and buy one because
And you didn't have like 30 of them laying around your studio like me?
I had none. Not a one.
I had to dust the dust off of my flower packages.
Okay.
All right.
Well, everyone gets what our challenge is then?
Let's see. Let's see if I explain that right, because I suck at words. So
no, I think they get it. They're bright people.
They are. But if they listen to me, I don't know.
So I just got to try and stay in frame. And there's a little bit. Okay.
To your left. Yeah. So our challenge, our battle, is flowers and skulls. So one of those elements is an advantage for one of us and a disadvantage for another, and the other is the same. I think I said.
Yes.
This is why I'm not a book writer, because I suck at words.
No, yeah, I'm just not a goth kind of girl. Like I love the look. I just can't. I don't pull it off very well.
See, and I love flowers and the look of floral, but I don't feel like I do it right. If that makes sense. Okay, so why don't you tell me what you have going on?
I am going. The only thing that I did was I gessoed everything that I knew I might use, and I put this tiny bit of paper down, and this is just a little piece out of the lavender collection from Prima, and I am just using this. It's an old collection. I don't even know. It must be from 2015 or something, but it's in my stash, so I'm trying to de-hoard my room. So that's what I'm going to use. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and put some plaster paste through a stencil, and then I'm going to let Nelly tell you what she's doing.
Nice. Real quick, Terry, could you please do me a huge favor? Because you're the sweetest woman in the world. Can you please go on to the other scheduled post, the other scheduled video, and let everyone know that we're not obviously going live on that one. We're over here, so they have to come here now. Please and thank you. You would be the best. Thank you so much, love.
Cell phone issues.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to schedule a live and
to make
at the same time.
3 systems work all together, all at once.
Yes.
Because that's easy.
Because why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Real quick, I will have, let me make sure. I will have a link to Lanette's channel coming up. You'll see my Stream Elements bot pop up. And there will be a link to Lanette's channel on there. It should be popping up soon.
Yeah, and if you guys subscribe, then I'll eventually someday be able to use this phone too.
Yes.
Someday.
Look at you. You're already getting started. I'm like sitting here bullshit. I mean, shooting the breeze.
Well, they do have to get their, their chatty fix. And, mine keeps getting dark because it's all white, and I'm sorry about that. It's just the webcam. Do you have a black piece of paper? I'm trying to find something, but I cleaned my room.
Or something?
So it went.
That's what happens when you clean.
It's such a small area that I'm afraid it still won't focus.
Well, once you start getting some other.
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
It should be okay. Let's not be picky. Let's be friendly.
Let's be friendly. We're so nice.
Let's be nice to each other.
Right? Okay, so I have this old oval frame that I covered in black gesso. I have a mold, a resin casting that I made of a crow mold, and that's my skull for the challenge. And then I have these little crow skulls, and then I have some resin flower pieces, and then much to Lanette's happiness, I have flowers. Oh, here's more flowers. So those are going to be like my last resort or my last piece because I have no idea how I'm going to use them. I'll just shoo them to the side, out of my way. I covered everything in gesso, black gesso, and I figured because there's going to be so much going on, so many elements, the fastest for me would be to cover the pieces in wax. So I have Firebird, Electric Violet, Patina Green, and Peacock. And I'm showing them over here on my right, like as if you can see them, but they're not in frame, so you can't even see them.
You're used to having all this room.
Yeah, right? Good thing I like to share.
I know. Whoopsie.
Nice.
I know.
So this is Lanette's first stream with us. First stream ever? Live?
It's my first YouTube stream. I've been live on old like Ustreams and things like that, but I haven't done a live stream because honestly I didn't understand that I could do it with a webcam. I thought I had to have 1,000 subscribers.
Okay.
But I'm really not a techie person, so, and you know how much I love social media, so.
Yes. But Lanette is an amazing, amazing artist. If you have not subscribed to her channel yet, please do so. You'll also see, I did have Stream Elements popping up with some other things, but things got a little jumbled around today. So there's a tip jar for Lanette, a link to her tip jar, a link to my tip jar. It's not necessary. It's greatly appreciated. We'll throw that out there. And we will compile a supplies list after the stream posts because we kind of didn't know where we were going with our projects. Like we knew what we had to use, but we didn't know what we were going to use.
We didn't even know when we were like talking 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. So.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you, Carolyn.
She's
yes,
wishing
and
me.
today is Lanette's birthday. So everybody, if you could, wish Lanette a happy birthday because
I'm old
she's
as
cool
dirt.
enough. Stop.
I'm really
She's
not.
cool enough to spend her birthday with us. So, happy birthday, Lanette.
Thank you. It was really an excuse to kick everyone out of my house.
Look, whatever works. You know I don't judge.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Terry. Terry, I'm still waiting to see what you create with all that pink I sent you.
An hour and a half. Lanette, you're lucky. You came in on our streams in this group when we decided 1 week to give us all extra time.
I don't gotta worry about the technology. I get an extra half an hour. It's like you guys just made it for me. I'm like, woo!
Right? Wait till we go back to how it normally was. No.
No, I don't. I'm game. Donna, my channel is actually just Lanette Erickson. I don't know that there's many like with my name, but I'll try to put it out there. Again, it's just I have crap on my hands right now. So, oh, can't say that word. Sorry. Oops. Fine.
What, crap?
I don't know. That's a bad word, isn't it?
My videos are not meant for children. I make sure to, because they're just not.
They're just not.
They're just not. They're just not. Oh my gosh.
So because I worked with the Lavender Collection the other day on a project, I am going to work with purples.
My favorite.
So I'm going to work with, like I was telling Nelly, I always call these impasto paste. And they're not. They're paint. But to me, they always seem like a paste. But I'm going to work light to dark. So that's what I'm doing while she's, I don't know how she's doing that with her nails. Whatever.
Are you not watching?
I am. And I've seen it done, and I'm just in awe.
Very carefully.
But I'm just using my paint and a ton of water.
So is that the trick to impasto paints? Is to thin them out?
Well, that's the way. That's why I love them, because they're so pigmented. No matter how much you water them down, you're still going to get a lush, beautiful color.
Oh, good.
So that's. I mean, I don't hardly ever use them full strength.
Yeah, I don't know why I struggle with them.
Because you're so used to paint probably like golden or something that's not.
Well, yeah, like we had talked about before, when I first started anything, I was an acrylic painter, and so I'm used to not, and everyone's going to be mad that I say this, not that impastos aren't professional grade acrylics, but they're not. It's not.
It's different. They're just different.
Just an acrylic paint. Yeah. But that's what I was used to using. And then when I got those impastos, I was so excited about them because they were just really cool. And then I started using them, and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell am I doing wrong?
Nothing. You can't make a mistake.
Well, yeah.
You'd be surprised. Only a happy accident. See, yeah, my color looks a little off on my screen, but on one screen it looks okay, on another one it doesn't. I don't know.
Maybe if you go to the top left a little, but that's it. I mean, you have a little room up there to play with.
I will post in my Instagram when everything's done too.
Okay, same here. Terry, let me tell you, I just spit out my tea reading your comment. Luckily, I didn't spit it all over my project.
Oh no! What did she say?
She said, "I hope your girl never depends on." Lanette made sure that I had a potty break before we started.
I took her to the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Funny.
And here I am drinking a large glass of tea. And
I have a Diet Mountain Dew too. I couldn't sleep last night.
I was off and on sleep all night. But then again, I don't really sleep normal either. So
yeah,
last night wasn't really out of the normal or out of the ordinary. Excuse me. Thank you, Jess. Thank you for adding Lanette's channel.
Thank you, Jess.
I don't know. Stream Elements is doing it, but I don't know how many minutes.
It's okay.
So, thanks for being there for me.
I'm a really grumpy person.
You are not.
I'll get you, man. Grr.
Right? As much as we laugh, I can't imagine that you're grumpy.
I don't know, if you ask my kids, that'd be a different story.
Well, their opinions don't count. You know that. Oh my gosh. None of our kids' opinions count when it comes to something like that because they're definitely wrong. No matter what they say, they're wrong. They'll always say we're grumpy.
Yes, they will.
You're so mean. I know.
It's my job.
My
You're
job.
not supposed to like me.
Right? Not your bestie.
Well, and I don't need to be. I don't want to be.
Yeah, right? I got my own friends. I don't need any more.
I don't even like all my friends.
Right? They're gonna make me want to have more? That's not how this works. Oh my gosh.
So I know it looks like I'm just a blobby mess here, but I'm just building up my background with color. Where she has started with the black, I had nothing. So
you had your base, I had mine.
At least you're not using the turds.
Look, Terry, where are you? Come to my defense, please. I'm gonna find somehow to put these on here. Look, right like that. Oh my gosh. That would not work. Terry, hang on. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that.
What's she looking for?
The tip jar links?
Well, it came up.
So,
it was in the screen, the chat a little while ago. So I don't know if it'll just come back around. But it was up there.
It should.
And then
I'm getting it. We have plenty of time. So why not just step over on my computer a little?
I think that they were afraid of what I might do, and well, yeah, because
Not
unfortunately Crystal doesn't feel well still.
Yeah.
So we're the end of the day, but that's good. Everybody can enjoy it. It's a beautiful day outside here.
I don't even know if that's the right thing.
Terry says it's a flower, Nelly. Trust me, Lanette.
It is.
It might be a flower. I think it's a weed. I would kill that in my garden.
I bet you that's not even. StreamYards or Stream Elements will pop it back up again. Okay. Where are they at?
That would get the Roundup.
Spray it down. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing, Lanette?
You asking me?
Yeah. You're supposed to know.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Oh my gosh.
Crap. I forgot to get that out. What am I going to do?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What are you gonna do? You gotta run somewhere?
No, I just gotta reach across my screen. Which is good because my screen is so tiny, maybe they won't even see.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's bad. No, I have to build up my skull a little bit so I can tuck things under them.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Do. Green giant. Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's sorry. I do randomly like sing songs.
I hum to myself.
I randomly sing like commercials and Christmas songs.
Oh my gosh.
It's not a good thing.
Oh, Terry, how did you kick yourself out? You weren't in trouble. Lanette wasn't yelling at you for agreeing that those were flowers.
Wow. Yeah, I was. No.
Oh my gosh.
No, I wasn't. I don't care. It's not really in my nature to get that angry.
I'm going to find something too.
It's a lot of effort to be that mad.
Right?
I am way too lazy for that much anger.
Who has the energy for that?
Not me. You know, quarantine shower is like hard for me. I'm joking. I did shower today. Actually, Nelly made me feel bad. She's like,
you only did because
you're all cleaned up
because it's your birthday. It's the only reason. It's a special day.
You're probably right.
Right? I'm thinking, thank God you can't see my head because I really need to wash my hair right now. And that's a whole nother chore. So I could just put a hat on.
So I
don't feel like washing my hair.
I'm just building a base for my skull. So just putting some heavy body gel. Actually, I think this is actually only 3D gel. Anyways. Yeah, it's 3D gel, so that's probably not great, but it'll hold. So I'm just trying to build a little base for my skull. So I'm gonna attach this little skull and then there, like that. So just kind of giving them a foundation. You're not gonna see that, so it doesn't matter what color it is.
Hell, I would have just thrown cardboard under him.
Well, you know, then I would have had to cut it and find it.
Yeah.
And...
I mean, you just cleaned up your room, so.
Well, and I have
couldn't find any cardboard.
Well, I use my ugly buttons in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if you can see it, it's a bottle cap. It's, you know, so it's okay. Plus, you know,
actually, purple was not part of our challenge. Like, so each group that went, each couple that went, they decided their challenge themselves, amongst themselves. And the only challenge that Lanette and I have are flowers and skulls. That we could do whatever else we wanted, but there had to be flowers and skulls.
Skull. Oh.
Whatever. Should I just say flower plural? Wait, flower singular?
But purple actually is a hard color for me.
But I think you do amazing with it. I really do.
I shouldn't even say it's a hard color for me. I just don't like it. It stirs up personal drama for me, and I don't care for it.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm just gonna.
I agree.
Before I do too much on this background, I'm just gonna go ahead and do some little bit of stamping. Because I always forget, and then I'm trying to stamp around all the embellishments that I put on something. And I'm just using a tiny little rubber stamp and a waterproof ink. I think this one is, yeah. So, nothing special. Anyways, go ahead. What did Jess do? I didn't.
Oh, she was just saying that the streams today have been the best out of all the streams. Such good, positive vibes.
Yeah, because we are happy.
Jess, what do you have to watch her? What did I miss? She said, I'll watch my language. But yes, drama is no good. Life is too short. Where did I? That is, you know what? It is. It is. Who has time for all that?
I don't have the energy.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. My mom always used to say when I was younger that I was her flower child. I was a little, I mean, not that I look like a hippie, but apparently that was me. When I was growing up. I just want everybody to care about each other. And I don't know. Is it that hard?
Yeah. Apparently it really
Apparently.
is hard.
Apparently it is.
I don't know. I've always been a troublemaker, so.
Well, listen, that doesn't mean a lot has changed since as I've gotten older. When I was younger, it was a completely different side of Nelly. That was mostly my mouth, though. Well, and then you have to back it up. So.
Oh, thank you, Karen. Karen likes my purple, even if it's giving me like bleh.
No, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
I'm
I have
so
to go
glad.
back and watch the replays. The one before us. Oh my goodness, those projects. Holy heck.
Well, they're like, oh, well, let's challenge each other to use 20 mediums. You go ahead, girls, because I'm good with keeping it short and sweet.
Yeah, we were like, and then yesterday I was like, so did you want to try and do a color? You're like, what?
Trying to throw it. You trying to make an impression on your first stream or what? I think we're all happy to have you here. And
I'm excited.
whether we had a million things to battle against or not, we did good. We did. I'm surprised that we really did just keep it down to 2 things. But I mean, I think for us it worked because
these are hard things.
Yeah.
Well, if
for
you
anybody, go ahead.
If you would have added more things, and I would have had to like seriously like I had to find. I had to make. I couldn't even find. I had to make.
You had to make your skull. Yeah.
That wouldn't have been
my
cool.
gosh.
I would have not. I'd been like, really? No, I quit.
I don't think I want to be a part of this.
I'll be a quitter today.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm just building my, I don't know, my cluster, I guess.
I like those.
They're super old too. It's one of the
super
first,
chunky.
These molds.
Yeah.
They are. But it's one of the first ones I ever got. It's a pre-mold. They're just they're old.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I was going to make him higher, wasn't I? I think so.
I think you were.
Yeah. Oh, well. See,
You're so good. I'm not even... What?
That's why I don't like to use, like, hot glue. You know I'm a fan of the hot glue.
Yes.
I hate hot glue. For one, I burn myself every single time.
Oh, let me catch up. Thank you. Nelly, what is? The copper-ish that I used was Firebird wax from Prima, and then I used the Electric Violet, and this one is the Peacock.
Okay, my heat gun's gonna go for a minute just to try to get this stuff.
That's all right.
A little bit. I don't want them to pop off.
Oh, good. Look at you cooking dinner and watching us at the same time. You're so talented. Multitasker. And I just spilled tea all over my stuff because why not?
Just remind me that I have to hold the skull if I like do too much more to him.
You can't move. I feel like I have nothing to explain because I literally was just putting wax down on all my elements.
Well, I just glued down some resin. So it's not. Olga, you can come cook for me. I'm sure it's real close. I don't know.
Remember what my composition was.
I I should go with him sometime.
Where at?
He's always he's been in Berlin a lot, and then he's in Frankfurt?
Frankfurt.
Yeah, he's there all the time for the company that he works for.
Jealous.
I know. Well, so last year he went to Italy and Rome in the same trip, and he was gone for 2 weeks. And I'm like, really?
Oh no.
How
allowed.
How is this fair? I'm at home with the kids, and he's
not allowed. We can't be having.
He's sending me pictures of all these beautiful fountains. I'm like, I hate you.
I'd be like, don't even text me anymore.
Don't even talk
to you when I get home.
You're alive. I don't want to know anything else.
Oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna start adding things because if I don't, because we're only a half an hour in.
Yeah, I think I'm making decent time here. Like,
I think so too.
I think I can dry this skull some more.
Plenty of time. Thank you, dear. Thank you.
Well, because I wanted to put accents on him, and build up his eyes, like color, shade things. But I'm not sure what color I want to do that yet. So that's why I didn't do that ahead of time.
Hence why we don't have a product list up.
I know.
Because we had no idea what we were doing.
Actually, I never really have an idea what I'm doing. Half the time I rip something apart and start over.
Yeah. I like to think I have an idea of what I'm doing. And then, I've always said that a piece creates itself. Like, we're just a vessel to get it out. Do you know what I mean? Because you can have an idea in your head down to a T, and it will just come out completely, not completely different, but different than.
Different. Okay. So like I said before, I was trying to use a bunch of my scraps. So I had the other night, I think I might have been talking to Jess. Jess might have been on that call. But I was just fussy cutting a bunch of this collection. So I went ahead and I fussy cut a bunch of the lavender collection. So I have a bunch of these flowers and butterflies and things. So I'm working with them. If anybody.
I love that you're incorporating paper with.
Well, I think that's because I started as a scrapbooker. So for one thing, my whole room is being overtaken by scrapbook supplies that I barely use anymore. But so I try to use them, but that's actually how I started with most of my projects. So
okay,
maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done a single scrapbook layout in my life, but I love scrapbook paper. I don't know why. And I have a whole 2-3 shelves full of it. And I don't incorporate paper into my art like I used to. But do you think that's just because you want it to be more sturdy? Durable?
Maybe. I do use a lot of it, like in my art journals, as a base, like a background base.
See, look
at. I don't know.
These are so damn old. Let's see, 2016. Oh my goodness. Let's see these ones. They're sold. They're not even dated. No, 2015.
Oh my gosh.
That's okay.
So Lanette made a mold for her skull. Like, she took a Halloween decoration and made an actual mold because she is awesome.
And my goal.
Yeah. And mine is a silicone mold.
Yes, Cindy. They are very different. She's She's like, wow, these projects are so different.
Yeah.
Well,
But this is what happens when you throw flowers and skulls at two completely different artists.
Well, when we got paired up in the group, I just sat there and I was like, okay, pair me up with. I'm like, okay, we couldn't be more different.
Yeah, right. In your head, you were probably thinking, oh shit.
I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna kick my
What is she
ass.
gonna want me to do? What is she gonna want me to do? Olga calls dibs on both these pieces. I'm just off to the side. I don't know if you can see or not. Adding some cardboard. I'm not as cool as Lanette and use up my bottle caps and stuff. I'm just adding some cardboard to the back.
Well, honestly, you know, one of my first classes that I ever took with Anna, she always used ugly buttons for her bases.
And that makes sense. It
That's
really
where
does.
I totally got it from. It's not like I said, ooh, this is a great idea.
So ingenious.
Yeah. No, yeah. I can't take credit for that. Sorry if I just screamed a little bit. I didn't mean to. I had to get a little higher so I could see my stuff.
That's okay. I got to keep building. I knew that this skull wasn't going to fit on this frame. Like, I don't know, yesterday. You think I would have already put cardboard on the back and built them up?
Are we? So we're about a half hour in, right? A little bit more?
Yeah, it's 4:07.
Okay, so I'm doing good. Okay.
Yeah.
I have time to edge this a little bit.
So we have about an hour yet? Yeah.
Okay. I can pull this off.
I had to count in my head. 3:30, 4:30.
You know, I feel bad picking on Crystal because she's sick. But I want to be the new Crystal. I love you, Crystal. Please don't be mad at me.
Please don't be mad at me. But I don't want to be the new you.
But I don't want to be the new you. I want to get done.
Crystal, I'm gonna tell her. I bet you she took the break today because we really told them
better.
I do too. I do. I was thinking, because we told them that their challenge was to actually finish on time. Crystal said, no, I'm not going to do it today. But I know it's because she's not feeling better. Yeah. Or not feeling, better, even from earlier this week. When am I going to run out of glue? How's that possible?
Don't run out of glue.
Oh, I have 4 more bottles.
If you pull out the hot glue gun, I am going to have a problem. You know that.
I don't want to, but you know.
No hot glue.
Let me see. One more layer. This is what's going to make me not finish my project because I have to keep building up.
So you need a smaller craft space to be like Chris. I'm working on the smaller. Yeah, I wish you could see like.
Oh my gosh.
I always say I'm
No.
What?
Oh, you know what, Olga? We didn't even think about that because what are we going to do next week? So we both had a disadvantage this week, Olga. My disadvantage was flowers, which was an advantage for Lanette. Her disadvantage was skulls, which was an advantage for me. You know what we could do next week?
Oh God, I'm afraid.
So Olga said, if this week you're both doing skulls, do I understand that next week you both will do flowers on a single layout? But since we're using both flowers, and I have my flowers over here, Olga, don't you worry, because
she's gonna put one flower on at the end and be like, I use flowers.
So
and it's gonna be that ratty horn.
What if next week you create dark and I create light? She said, oh my God, why do you have to do this to me?
Well, at least I have a whole week to prepare. I'm sick.
Lies. Oh my gosh. I wonder. I don't know. We haven't figured out what our battle is going to be next week. We haven't gone that far.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that would work. I don't know. What do these people think? What do you always want us to do? We're pretty easygoing. We'll probably make it work.
Should we do it with the same things, both flowers and skulls?
Oh, I was trying to look at some of your projects, and I was like, well, we could try to lift each other. Like, who did that? Was it Cindy that did like a lift of someone's project?
Yeah, we could do that.
Or we could pick a mood board and do that, or
we could.
Or we could pick someone else's, like not our projects, like someone completely different and do one of theirs, like lift their project and see our takes on it.
Yeah. I'm so glad that everyone's loving the double streaks. Ah, shit. Stuff.
Yeah, I was worried that it would be too much. Sure. I mean, it's easy to talk. I normally talk to myself anyways because I'm a little crazy, but...
I mean, I don't know. I just know from seeing on the other streams, but I don't know. Like, for me to hear you talk it's not distracting or anything like that. So I think for us it's good, but it's all about our viewers and how they enjoy it.
Yeah, or they could mute us.
Look, Carol, she makes a point, Lanette. She said, you guys both see how Nelly got her skulls and Lanette got her flowers in, which is true because we're like holding off our disadvantage to like the very end. Just because you have your skull down doesn't mean it's like on there.
He is in the middle of the canvas. He could not be bigger.
Oh my gosh, look at the butterfly. Tell me you're going to put the butterfly on his eye.
Well,
please tell me you're going to put that
I don't like him, but I have a couple different ones. I'm trying to decide.
I love that. Everyone's calling dibs on it.
He kind of makes him look like a pirate. Arr, ahoy, matey.
No, I like the big one. Oh my god.
Wrong with me, oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I don't want this one here anymore.
With the flower?
No. I didn't even get one on yet. Oh my gosh. All right, now I gotta see. Excuse me.
Okay, so I'm just gonna start gluing because it's gonna be all good, and no one here is gonna make fun of me anyhow.
Of course not.
They'll do that after the fact, like pull it.
Yeah, right. Someone do it to your face. Hello. No, I don't. Did you guys hear my son chew? I'm sorry if you did.
Chew?
I don't think so, Sean. Yeah.
I hope we didn't hear him chew.
I hope not. I don't think so. I don't even know if I put glue like where it needs to be. On the wings. I think you know what, that's kind of stuck on there. So
I don't think I'm doing anything that needs to be explained. So if anybody has questions, just pipe up. But
same here.
I think this is all like pretty basic. But I could be wrong. And if there's a new person and I don't mean to be offensive when I say that, please don't take it that way.
So Olga says that today no one will tease you. Tomorrow, though.
Next week, it's on.
Yeah. You get a pass for your first one, and that's it.
So you guys can see on the butterfly, but I was torn between the butterfly and like a rose.
Let me see the rose. I like the butterfly. Coming from a skull expert
and
and
because
whatnot.
You don't like flowers.
Not at all. That's not why.
I wish you could have seen me because I totally just had like my little ghetto head. My head was bobbing.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
All right, I'm going to use this.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm going to use the butterfly because you guys like it. But I need
We
another.
always get our way.
Spoiled. Yeah, you said skull, and I seriously, my heart just dropped. I was like, plunk.
You're like, this girl, why? Why would she do this?
I was like, I thought you were a nice person.
Olga, enjoy your dinner.
Yes, thank you for coming on. I know it's got to be like, she's got to be tired.
She's just having dinner right now. Olga will be around, like, always.
Oh yeah, she doesn't sleep. I forgot.
Yeah. All right. I'm going.
This is my button jar. This is why I have to use buttons.
Look, you just need to take one canvas and dump all your buttons on it. That's just what you need to do. There's so many.
I know, it's so bad. And then when my husband's grandmother passed away, his mom gave me all of her sewing stuff, and she literally had saved every button off of everything.
Oh
every
my
shirt,
gosh.
everything. I have so many. But
buttons galore.
Yes. So that's why I use them instead of cardboard. Because oddly enough, I have more of them. Okay. Let's get down to some flowers here.
Yes. Oh, I'm so wonderful at showing what I'm using. This is super.
I love those purple wings.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah, really. If you didn't really know coming into this, you would think that we all were challenged to use purple today.
I know. And it wasn't well, at least for me, it wasn't intentional.
Oh, me either.
But purple's my favorite. But I'm proud of you for challenging yourself to use your least favorite color.
It really is my least favorite color
to work with.
As I mutter it, I'm like,
oh my gosh. Moss is so messy. I love it, but it's so messy.
I think I'm going to have to cut these suckers in half.
The flowers?
Yeah.
I like how big they are. There I am, humming to myself. Thank you, Jess. We're trying to keep it cool.
What'd she say? I didn't catch it.
She said, love you, ladies. The vibes are awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Where do I want to add more? The only thing I worried about adding this this colored moss was because of the wax that I used in the background. I thought it was too tone on tone. Wait till I get the flowers out that are the same.
See, I don't think it's too tone on tone. You guys, you already got a lot going on over there. I'd already be stroking out.
I don't want to give anyone a seizure by my madness of colors.
Psychedelic.
Yeah. And I am using some matte gel medium from Bad Girls Couture because I never use it because it's another thing in my studio and I just, you know how it is.
Because I just need to. Because
I gotta use it. Yeah. Well, I gotta use it before it dries up. I don't know if it will or not.
There's nothing worse than like having something, using it once, putting it away, and just opening it the next time, and it's just like gone because it's a chunk.
Yeah. Like what happened? Where did it go?
And that happens.
And I'm being like super generous with this. Oh, I know. I really have been trying to make a conscious effort during this quarantine to use my stash. I mean, for one, I can't go to the store and shop. Doesn't mean I can't shop online, but and I'm not saying that I haven't shopped online. But I really have been trying to make a conscious effort to use my stash. Because if not, it's just going to go to waste.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I buy so much, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to use it. And some of the things, like everybody, like, and I'm not calling out Tim Holtz in any way or anything, But I have so many of those, and I love them, but I hardly ever use them.
I used to use them all the time, and I'm literally looking at my pegboard right now, and the corner of it, I must have 12 pegs full of Tim Holtz stuff.
But I physically had to stop myself from buying the special peg just because, oh my God, I had to have it. And I wanted it so bad. Yeah. And I'm like, but why, Lanette? What are you going to do with it?
Yep. Yeah, I think it's like a visual thing. Like you see something and it catches your eye, and you know at some point you could make something with it. But so I've started to, if I see a product, a medium, something, if I don't instantly have some sort of idea to use it for, I'm not buying it. Which I've been very proud of myself for doing that, because it's hard, let me tell you. Because sometimes you just want to buy it because it looks awesome and it could be amazing, but you don't know off the top of your head what you're going to use it for.
Right.
And so I was like, I can't do it anymore. I can't. And I think sometimes I get overwhelmed by, I mean, I've been at this for almost 10 years. Like, yeah, I got some shit in my studio.
Looks like he had twig legs before. Oh, he does kind of look like he has twig legs.
Who has twig legs?
Your bird.
My bird? That's other skulls. They're guarding him. Same with these guys.
I'm just reading the comments, man.
Oh. Let me look.
Don't make me laugh. We will be in so much trouble if that starts.
Oh, Terry, twig leg. These. No, they're flowers. They're my take on flowers.
They're not flowers.
Hello. That's a flower.
It is.
I'm resin flower. I don't know that I'm using them yet. I didn't get to the floral part of my composition. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't see why I couldn't. I don't know. We'll get there.
It'll be fine. Oh, good.
Do we only have a half an hour? Oh my God.
We only have a half hour left?
What happened? It's 20 after already. Okay, 40 minutes. But still, might as well be a half hour.
We're good.
Oh, but we're the last one today, so, you know.
We're not doing
but yes. We don't. I can't stop laughing.
I'm not getting grounded my first go around.
Lanette doesn't want to be the new Crystal and Nikki because we're not going for hours and hours. I wish. Like, I don't know. Girls, when do you use pee? Like, come on. If you stream for that long.
That was honestly our biggest fear. Like, we're going to have to pee.
Yeah. I'm being real conscious about how much I drink right now because I don't want to have to stop to go pee.
Well, now you just said that. I'm like, I got to finish. Like, that's so little time, you know, like. Okay. So now I have a good base of flowers. I'm going to dry these a little bit, and then I'm going to start adding some other stuff in. Bum, 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 bum.
This is taking too much time for me. I have no patience to lay moss down. Let me just slap it on there.
Oh, yeah, Terry. You get to shop on Monday. It's June. Woo-hoo!
Up, first of the month. All right. Get it in there. I'm really trying not to get my head in frame, so. Lanette, I just realized that the moss matches my hair.
That's awesome.
I literally just noticed that. Like, I was thinking, don't get your head in frame. And I'm like, oh, well, they won't notice anyways because your hair is the same color as your project.
Oops, didn't mean to hit the camera. Sorry there. Okay.
Terry says I have to use my floral element no matter what you say.
The horns? Okay,
Yeah.
seriously, she was describing these things as turds. And you guys
Well,
are
that's
like,
what it looked like a turd at first.
Gotta use them.
Oh my gosh. I thought about it, but I really don't know how I would.
So I think that earlier
them in here.
today, was it teapot purple someone used? Was Jess using witch's potion and teapot purple? Jess, is that right? Are you still on? I think she did. I think I'm going to use these just because everybody else did too. So why not?
Oh my gosh. You girls are nice too. She said we could go for hours and wait when you take pee breaks. You girls are so sweet and generous to allow us to have a pee break.
Yeah, how kind of you. So we don't pee our
right?
That's awesome. Thanks.
Oh my gosh. All right, I got to turn this baby around because I obviously can't work upside down.
Oh,
and you know, I've done projects like this before, with the skulls and the moss, and you would think I would know how to do it by now. Like what a system would be. Yeah, well, now I'm freaking out because we only have a half hour.
I am just using some Lindsay's. Now on all my resin pieces, because they're the cheap ones that I've made at home, I did use clear gesso on them off camera. So please don't think that that would work. Because it wouldn't. It would. And I don't want to be misleading in any way. And I probably also should have put gesso on my flowers, but I didn't this time. So, and normally I would have done that. But I got sidetracked, so we'll blame Nelly for that.
Sure, it's my fault. Why do I always get blamed for things?
I don't know.
Blames me.
People are
you blame me.
You got big shoulders. You can handle it.
Right? Apparently. It's always Nelly's fault. Oh my gosh. Nicole said, Lanette, yours looks great and looks like you took the challenge. Nelly, yours looks like your normal work. I'm not done yet, Nicole. Stop.
Neener, neener, neener. And I would just like everybody to know, like, it's not like Nelly and I haven't like talked like really before. I mean, yesterday we chatted, but it's not like we are just like this.
Yeah, I think it comes naturally. I mean, like we've talked via chat, like comments.
Yeah, just comments here and there.
We followed each other for a while. Yeah, but never like we gave each other our phone numbers last night. That's how good we are.
She doesn't even think I'm gonna come stalk her.
No, I'm not even worried. Oh my gosh. I'm
surprised. I kind of like this.
What, you're surprised that we get along?
No. I'm surprised that I liked my project.
I really like it. So, are you going to add any paint or color to your skull?
Yes, I'm hurrying.
Okay.
You can tell that's like I'm leaving it for last. I'm like,
that's like my flowers. They're going to be the last.
Plus, I know like he's so high up. I don't want to knock him over.
Yeah, Nicole seems to think that my
I forget how
my normal
his potion is. I forget.
Oh, I like that deep purple.
It's such a pretty color. I love this Lindsay's. It's one of my favorite.
Thank you, Carolyn. I like this moss. I seen it a while ago and scooped it up. It's just so unnatural. I think that's what I like about it.
You said it's so natural? Was that what you said?
Look, I know I'm not the brightest bulb in the shed, but let me tell you.
I was like, where do you live again?
Pennsylvania.
I'm sorry. Oh
no. I definitely know it's unnatural.
Okay,
all right.
Just checking.
Whew. Let me just get some over the edges here. Time for flowers. Are you gonna be happy? I gotta pee though. I'm not even gonna lie. Now that everyone says it's okay for us to take a pee break.
I don't think you'll get done if you pee.
How long do you think it takes me to pee?
Well, we don't have long left. We only have a half hour, right?
Yeah, don't remind me. All right, I think this moss really ate up a lot of my time. Freaking moss.
Damn.
But it was worth it.
Moss. So because I put the white acrylic paint on there, it's beating up on there. That's kind of what I wanted to happen.
I like it. You don't have a lot of room on your work surface to like put your things.
To like stay in camera.
Yeah, like I'm trying. Literally right here to here is all I have.
Yeah, it's well, this is an 8x10 canvas, and it's not even in frame.
All right. Okay, time for flowers. I thought.
I swear, if you put one flower on there and say, "I'm done," I'm gonna like.
You lie. You lie.
No, I will.
No. I thought I wanted to spray these, but of course I didn't get any spray out. I have to grunge these flowers up. I can't make them. I can't just have them.
Can't have a pretty flower and let it be.
I can try.
No, you can't. It wouldn't work for you.
No, I can't.
Thank you, Cindy.
Yes, Jess, that was the challenge. Freaking flowers. But I'm gonna make it work.
Sure you are.
I think. Oh, it's funny how like everybody else on their streams were all supportive of each other, and we're over here like, yeah, no, you're not gonna do that.
You can't do that.
Oh my gosh, we got to keep it interesting,
Oh, you're right though. I totally didn't even think about that. Everyone's like, oh, blah blah blah. And we're like, yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah, no, you don't got this. Oh my gosh! But I think that everyone knows that
it's just our
just messing with each other. Yeah. No, I need more glue. Where's my glue?
I'm going to use my aged brass. Oh no, my nail!
Oh, did you break a nail?
No, I just got a bunch of crap underneath it.
Oh, that's the worst. All right, pop this bad boy open, and then I can add some flowers. Wow, that was. Look, what are the odds of this happening?
What, you can't find a flower?
No, look at my bottle. I went to pop it open.
What happened?
I used my pokey tool thingy. My
Your nail?
No, not my nail. The pokey tool. I don't know what the hell it's called.
I'm just using some wax to accent the resin pieces and all the texture that I made with the stencil in case anybody wonders what I'm doing.
I like how the purple is just on the side of the flower, or the side of the skull. I like how the color is just on the one side of your skull.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Annalise. At least somebody has faith in me.
I have faith in you. I just want to torment you.
You just know better. Oh my gosh. This is like crunch time now. It's getting serious with.
I know, like
you're working on the skull. I'm working on the flowers.
We're like,
don't talk to
me.
Don't talk to us. We can't concentrate. I couldn't even tell you the names of all these flowers because it's all different brands. It's Dress My Craft, it's Recollections, it's Prima, it's Paper Studio, all kinds. I was never good with like keeping track of what brand flowers I had. I guess because I don't use them as much.
Well, it's like when they did that challenge. Like, throw all my packaging away.
Well, and like I've had them all for so long that you probably can't even get them anymore anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Stay in your hole.
So aggressive.
I know, I'm pushing you. Don't.
Oh my gosh.
I told you I wasn't a nice person.
Okay, so you are. Just not to your artwork. If I need help, if I leave the green leaves on these flowers, is that going to be... I mean, not the stems, obviously.
This butterfly is just too big. Is it the green is what?
Should I leave the green on?
Maybe.
You just don't want to help.
Yeah, I don't like the green flower. I usually rip them off, but I left it on this one for whatever reason. So I usually rip them off because I don't like the green parts, but they don't look.
I usually do too. Okay.
So my butterfly, is he too big? Should I get a smaller one?
No, I like him.
Am I covering up too much of my skull?
No, it's still there. Are you proud of me for having more than one flower?
I am.
I forgot I had these. Oh, and this. I think that's too much.
So how much time do we got? Oh my God!
20 minutes. Shit. How does this happen?
I don't know. You know, like if Crystal's watching and Nikki's watching, they're just laughing like, see, I told you. That's how it happened.
That's what we get for being smarty pants.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Please give Nelly a thumbs up. It helps her channel.
Oh, yes, it does. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You peeps got this. You've been doing this for a couple weeks now.
Yeah. You know the deal. Oh. Flowers. Oh my goodness. What was I thinking?
I didn't do this. In my defense, I really didn't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I sat there and was like, I'm new. I won't talk.
I'll do whatever they want me to do.
And Tiffany was like, she's not this quiet. I don't know why she's not talking. What'd she call me? She said I was a firecracker.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been called a
firecracker.
That's a very nice way to put it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Now see, like I am such a mess with my products. Like this poor Sparks. What the hell did I do to this thing? Look at it. It's like,
like you wanted to open it, but you were a little hesitant.
But I've only thought maybe I'll just open half. Like
yeah. I don't want to waste this, so
I'm afraid it might dry. Like my kids might use my stuff and then it'll never again.
It'll never be the same.
Damn kids.
Always. That's why I ran out of glue in that last bottle. It didn't even have a cap on it anymore.
Okay, so I think that this is okay. But it needs a lot of something, and I only got 15 minutes.
You got this.
Huh?
You got this. You can be done already. That's not how this works. I mean, technically, you could be done because it looks fabulous.
I could be done. I could be done. It wouldn't really be me if I was done, but.
Where's that other black flower I had? No, somewhere.
You know how I feel about things that are just kind of chunked on there and not blended in. We had this conversation too.
Oh my gosh. Get in there.
Go in your home if you want to.
Right? All right. Dun, 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 dun.
And this is Pirates.
We're ignoring them. Olga's getting upset.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Read your chat.
Oh, fart. Check your messages. No, I don't know what's going on.
What did we miss? Thumbs up. Love the butterfly. Canvas is beautiful. Donna, subscribe to you. I didn't know if Nikki was going to go live or not anyway.
You want silver wax
she not?
eye sockets. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm thinking about it. I really was. Well, the problem is he's not 100% dry. So if I try to touch him too much, he's gonna move, and I don't want the canvas to fall apart. It's kind of like
at least not on camera.
At least not on camera, right? Like I don't want my thing to break the last 5 minutes. But I'll have to go back. I mean, I'll probably do some last minute touches.
Okay, so we do have more time.
What do you mean?
Because I was assuming, of course I saw fart, Olga. The only word I saw. So we know Crystal is not feeling well, and Nikki is not going to go. She's unavailable now, so she's not going to go live. So we do have more time if we keep going. If we need it.
I thought we weren't going to do that, though.
Okay, then we got 15 minutes, honey.
No.
You can't have your cake and eat it, too.
Like, I can. It's my birthday.
What do you want? You can. This is true. And only because it's your birthday can you have your cake and eat it, too. And I'll cry if I want to.
Oh, if I start singing, like, they'll run away.
Oh, man. I don't even know. Look, I'm just adding flowers now just to put flowers on here because I don't even know if they're making sense.
I'm just digging out purple to use purple.
Okay.
Do you feel better?
I'm not the only one. Whose messages are we checking?
I think they're just messing with us because we're saying that we're the new Crystal.
Oh, yeah, of course. Whatever, ladies.
I just wanted her to be here in spirit.
Yes. I do hope she's feeling better soon.
I do, too.
We all laugh and we joke, but we all really are here for each other.
if I'm getting in camera parts of my random body, like, please don't be offended.
As long as you're not throwing a boob right on top of your canvas, I think we're okay.
It could happen.
It could happen. Oh my gosh.
I forgot, like, my pencil.
And exposed. Let me rephrase that.
No, I'm covered. No,
oh my gosh.
I didn't.
Carolyn said to make your mind up.
Make my mind up for what?
Yes. I don't know.
For
whether you want more time or
I don't care.
You want to stick to the challenge.
I think you're done with your flowers. I think you're like, peace.
You know, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm kind of having fun with the flowers.
Aww. I've learned off of you in this very short time.
Right. Now, that's your fault. Something I can blame you for.
And I'm just doing a little.
I do want to build up over here. Random boobage, always. I mean, it happens. But
it does. It does.
I often wondered, like, how many people, in all honesty, like, because you know I keep it real, right? So, how many people do you think, and not saying in our stream group or whatever, but just anyone who live streams anywhere, if they're not showing their person, right? They're showing, like us, we show a project. Like, in all reality, how many people really have pants on? You know?
I don't know. I think it was Nick and I who decided that bras were evil.
I mean, I agree. I definitely agree. Oh, these flowers are not bright enough. They look too much like the wings, and I don't like that. So we're going to take that off. But I feel like this is so naked over here.
What part do you feel is naked?
Right in the right.
It looks like it's coming out of water, kind of. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because that would make your triangle. Then if you use flowers there, you kind of have your triangle.
Well, because I was going to do this here to go 1, 2, my 3 elements, not a triangle, but 3 elements.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if you do the 3, then you would have like a triangle around your focal point.
Do you think I need flowers over here?
Sure, why not?
You're just saying that.
No, I don't think that it would hurt it.
It's so many flowers. Okay. And it's weird because like the angle on my camera looks nothing like I don't even know if this helps. The angle that I'm seeing it as, I don't know if is that helpful? No, it's not at all. I'm trying to like raise it up so you guys could see what I see. Looks completely different than what's on screen.
Does it?
It does. I don't know why. All right. I guess I'm putting more flowers since everyone says more flowers.
You don't have to. No one said you had to.
I mean, not that I listen any other time, but it just looks so bare over here. I think because I made this so full. So, Terry, I definitely did not drink.
So do I want the 3D balls or do I want micro beads?
Throw the balls on there. At this point, where's Olga? Where's Olga? Throw the balls on.
Throw the balls on. They're not balls.
Oh my gosh.
They're bars, so they're actually art stones.
Terry, I can use the curly horns. I have nowhere, like they just look awkward on here. You know what though? I have some quotes. Some chippy quote. Oh. Chippy quote thingies.
Yeah, I thought about putting a quote on this, but I can't think of anything that goes with a skull.
Mine says dearly departed. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're gonna get me in trouble.
I don't know if I want that one though.
There's your ball.
Oh, there's the balls. Olga, where are you?
She's probably eating, laughing. The balls.
Everyone likes the dearly departed. All right. I mean, let me see what else they have in here. Oh my gosh, I didn't have to pee as bad as I do now that I stood up.
See, you're done.
No, I'm going to add more flowers because I feel like this is super full.
Forever.
Huh?
I could fiddle and fuss probably for, I don't know how long.
Yeah. What about lost and found?
I like that.
Instead of, because to me, it's like dark and grungy, but then pretty and soft. Does that make sense?
That's grungy. I would say that is definitely bright and funky. Or maybe that's just the camera, but
yeah, in real life, like you see more of the black than you do the wax. I almost feel like I should tone down this with a little gesso. I'm gonna go with lost and found. I don't know, dearly departed or lost and found. I'm gonna let everyone else decide. I'll just put these here for now. You know, I suck at words, so take a vote. I gotta add some more flowers down here. It's just not enough. Who would have thought? Where though?
So, but I did want to say thank you guys for having me.
Of course. Hello.
Because
why would we not?
And it was nice.
Go ahead.
It was nice not to have to do all like the technical stuff my first go around.
You're welcome.
So maybe when you guys add more newbies, that's the way you should do them, is pair them in with somebody.
Did it really make it that much easier? I mean, I don't know how good I am at it.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's you and I get along well with you, or I don't know. But
I try to ease you into
a lot of the pressure off, like, because I don't have to worry about trying to talk too much. Because
okay, all right,
balancing it out. So I mean, it's just nice.
Because I have a big mouth. Is that why?
Well, no, because it's not complete radio silence if I don't say something. So
yeah, I do like the doubles, because like some of the girls were saying earlier, it's nice to, because when you live stream, you literally only hear yourself when you're streaming by yourself.
Slightly schizophrenic.
And so it was nice to actually, like, we chat with the people watching, but it's hard because we don't hear them.
Well, and the delay is a little hard too.
Yeah, that doesn't help then. But yeah, I really liked it, and I'm glad that it was a good first live stream for you. For you know what I mean?
Spoiled.
What's that? You're spoiled?
I'm feeling very spoiled.
As well you should. You deserve it. You deserve it. Look at that. 5 minutes. Are you done? Dude, I haven't seen your hands over your project in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm adding so much little pieces and bits
and art. You're over there playing with your balls. That's what it is.
Yes, I'm playing with the balls. My husband's going to be out there going, what the hell is she doing?
I thought he was still on a bike ride.
I think they came home. I heard a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to be like, balls? Really, Lanette? You're talking on the internet talking about balls. That's great. Great.
Oh my gosh. Nobody's
what?
Nobody tells me. Everyone tells me what I should do, but I don't know what to do. Because it's a toss-up between the lost and found and the dearly departed.
So flip a quarter. Shuffle.
I don't have no quarters.
Do a shell game. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Left or right. Put your hands out.
Okay. Am I picking or are they picking?
Well,
Wait, no, you pick.
Make Olga
Here. Olga, are you still here? Olga.
Thank you,
hello.
Carolyn. I appreciate it. Okay, so you want me to pick? You want me to do left or right?
Yeah, you pick.
Left.
Lost and found.
There you go. Everybody's gonna be like, no, Dearly Departed. Actually, I think Dearly Departed is better, but
oh my god. You're killing me.
I'm killing me. Well, the funny thing is the one quote that I had out was found objects. And I had 30 because it's today. Oh my god, I can't even pick it up.
You'll forever remember this as your birthday piece.
But I don't know where I would put this 30. I was going to put it down here on the heart, but then I put the heart there.
Oh, right there. Bottom right, wherever your hand is.
Well, that's where when I put that heart on there, and I like the heart.
Can you tuck it under the heart?
No, I could, but I wouldn't like it. Maybe I'll take the heart off.
I think this needs a little wax. 3 minutes.
No!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I didn't even grunge my freaking flowers like I wanted to because
technically, I just want the world to know, technically, we both could be done. Like this.
We could, yes.
We could. We've done enough to say these are projects.
Completed projects.
And they are not, crap. Like it's good.
I think we both hit the challenge as well.
Yes.
With skulls and flowers.
And we played nice together.
We did. It might not have sounded like it half the time, but we did.
My grandma would be proud.
Right? Such good girls we are.
Okay, so I used the 30. So I don't care. We can stay on or we can go. It depends on how bad you have to go to the bathroom. Because I can still add
to remind me.
My glitter and stuff. I don't care.
You could. I'm not going anywhere.
It's totally up to you. Now you sound like
I could.
Oh no.
Oh my god. You've done, Sue, thank you. You've done enough to entertain and teach. We tried. Even if we're goofballs. But that's okay, because that's who we are.
It kind of
right?
My little micro beads just went everywhere.
Oh no. Now she gotta go. Because her balls flew everywhere.
They're not even balls. They're like specks.
Yeah, right? There.
I was in a class with Anna was teaching a class, and she's like, okay, so now you're just going to use a tiny bit of glitter, just a tiny bit. And I was like, oh.
Dump that shiz on there.
Like, or you could just have a very sparkly pageant. And I was like,
oh my gosh. What did I do?
It's like, oh no.
All right.
Okay, yeah, the 30th because it's the 30th. It's my birthday. It's today. It's my first stream.
Yeah. Okay.
So that works.
So did you rip the heart off?
Yeah.
I missed that. Oh.
Why not? That's why I use gel and not glue.
Yeah. I think the only thing I'm going to do to this yet is dry brush some black gesso over the flowers just to grunge them up a little bit. Because they're a little too
flowery.
Clean. No, just clean. Yeah, what Terry said, you could put the heart by the top left by the large rose.
Yeah, I can make it fit. I just wanted the 30 down there.
I'm glad you added it though. All right. Yes, happy birthday. I wish you could hear us, like we could all sing at once. And you could hear us all. That would be so nice. Oh my gosh. Oh man. All right. Dun dun dun.
Okay, what do I want here?
Don't think too hard, sister.
And I know my brain might go pop.
Right? Won't just be your microbeads all over the place. All right, so I'm just taking some cheapy black acrylic paint and super dry brushing the flowers just because I thought they looked too clean. And I like dark.
Yeah, Olga said, who said they were going to do karaoke for me?
Oh, that would have been hilarious. What if they're all in the background, like making you a happy birthday video?
Oh, that'd be funny.
Or now, what if they're not? And now you're going to feel like shit because they didn't sing you a happy birthday.
I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Nobody sang to me.
My husband
sing to you,
get me a cake.
He didn't get you a cake?
No, but my mother-in-law brought me brownies.
She brought you brownies. Yeah. She made up for his issue.
She always does. It's funny. Whenever it's our anniversary, she'll call him and be like, so, would you like me to take the girls so you guys can go out to eat?
Oh my gosh. How sweet. Okay. Does the skull mean you're over the hill?
I am 44 years old today. If that's over the hill, I guess I am. I think I'm approaching the hill, or I think I'm still on the other side of the hill.
Right?
Isn't it 50?
Oh, Kim, I'm glad you're learning. Annalise, they are too bright for my style. But see, here's the thing. Like, I can do dark and grungy and bright and bold and funky. Like, if you have seen Lanette loves my art journal pages, because of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because they're bright and bold and funky. And a lot of times I try and combine the two together. Usually it's with, a super bright, funky background and then like a solid silhouette or something. But blue is not my go-to color. But let me tell you, if I look at all my finished pieces
You
as
do
of late,
a lot of blue.
I do. Even though it's not, I guess consciously or subconsciously, it's not my go-to. I don't know. But I do it. Like, I go there.
Purple is not my color. We talked about this.
You work the hell out of it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just taking some of this black paint and dabbing it here and there on the moss just to dirty that up a little bit too. And I kind of like that these skulls up here were hidden. They were a little too in your face. I mean, not that that's a problem for me, but. Oh!
What did you do?
Nothing. I took the black paint over my words.
It just scared me.
Right? Scared myself. Almost peed myself. my gosh. That's what I'm saying. Like, she killed it with the purple. And the skull, might I add.
Well,
and the flowers.
The skull is covered by a big butterfly.
But that's okay. That's okay. Tell me how I have more flowers on my project than you do yours, though.
You do not have more flowers.
I do.
No,
Count them.
No, you don't.
Count yours.
Look at the pictures. I have all these paper flowers, too.
Oh, that's true. Whatever. You're right. You're right. You're right. I got more than you do. I don't know what else to do. I got all excited for a second. For what? I don't know. But
I got excited for more time, but I think I'm done.
I think I am too. The only thing I thought possibly is that I could add some of these.
I could add
what
some
if I
detail
added
to
them
the
in black.
To the skull, but
I think I like the skull just as it is. Thanks, Nicole. We try. And it's funny because Lanette and I never really I mean, we have over the last few days or so, but up until this point, we've never had any face-to-face interaction. And I don't know, we just kind of clicked. That's just what happens when we
just went with it.
Both weird.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, I see you. You're my people. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying this. I don't know. I really think I might be done.
I think we both are.
I just want to see.
How far over are we? 8 minutes?
After? Yes. But we've been putzing around for the last 8 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not like we were doing
once we decided we could get more time, we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I like these in here.
What? The dark blue?
So, no. It's these Dress My Craft. I don't even know what they are. Pointed styrofoam buds. And I painted it black and I snipped it off.
Well, that's a hell of a name to start with.
Right?
I could have way too much fun.
But I don't I'm trying to shove them in here and I don't think they belong right now. Not in this piece. No.
Yeah. Carolyn thinks that we've known each other for a while.
You would think so. You would think so. I don't. Sometimes you just click.
So the paper flowers, if you're not talking about the Prima roses, the paper flowers are from the lavender collection from Prima. And it's an old as dirt collection, I swear. But it's this one.
Oh, I think it's so much, Ken.
2017. So I'm sure it's probably out there. You can probably find it at like Hobby Lobby or somewhere like that. If that helps.
Where are we? There we are. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? I think I'm good. Do you want to lift your project up and do a little show off of your project? And then I can do the same. A close up.
I'm sorry, what? I was trying to read. I can't do two things at once.
Okay. Do you want to lift your project up closer to the camera and do a little show off, and then I'll do the same? I really love the butterfly on the skull. I really do. And you did, not that you did very minimal, but compared to the rest of your piece, the skull you did the least amount of work to, and it stands out the most.
Well, it's in the center and it's built up. It has to stand out the most.
No. I mean, color wise,
Oh yeah, I didn't add much to them.
But I love that. I love that because I feel like you can stop moving him around before he falls off.
He was a little crooked.
Is he fixed now? Are you sure you didn't just put it down crooked?
He's a little cockeyed.
Such foul language.
I know.
All right, let me, without peeing my pants, I'll lift mine up. I think. Dun, dun, dun. My grungy flowers. I hate the lag.
I know.
Oh, that came a little crooked. How did that happen? Oh, well. Now we both have... Is it crooked? I don't know. Is it? I can't tell.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's all
And
good.
those little ones hiding. And this is actually, and I don't know if it's not going to work with my angle. It's a frame that stands up in the back. So I'll have pictures while the still sun out. While the sun is still out. My God, that was brutal.
Oh, my dog is in here growling at me now.
Oh, Terry, I really wanted to add these on here, but I just don't.
What,
I don't know,
the
it's not
horn?
working for me. No, stop. The flowers, the resin. These are from the Finnebear's cherry blossoms
Yeah.
mold. I
Yeah.
have to think of what it was called. That was hard.
Redesign. Maybe not.
Maybe they are. Maybe, I don't know. I suck at. I don't know until I'm making my product list what comes from where, unless it's right in front of me.
I used to. Not no more.
No, I just have too much shit to try and keep track of. That's what it is. And I can't, like, I'm not one of those people who could have, like, a spreadsheet of all their supplies. And I wish I could do that. Let me tell you, I wish I could. But I love saying, like, art studio tours or craft room tours.
Enjoy your nap, Sydney. She's nodding off. We put her to sleep.
Oh, nap. I could use a nap too.
I can't do the studio tour because I feel like I'm going to make someone seasick.
Stop.
Moving my camera around.
You could do it in just like clips, like stills.
Plus, then I would have to clean.
Well, yeah, there's that.
I don't like to clean.
I clean when I get mad or when I can't think of something to do. I like to scrape my glass media mat when I have like zero inspiration. I'll just put music on in my headphones and I'll spray it down and then I scrape it with one of these. It's not a palette knife. It's actually for cake. It's a spatula. It's a spatula. Jeez.
I have mine is from Pampered Chef.
Nice. I just scrape it off.
Because I wasn't going to buy something that I had in my kitchen.
This is true. Oh my gosh. Here, what was I just using today?
Hey, Tiff came back on.
Hi.
I hope Abby's having an amazing birthday. Happy birthday, yes. Abby! It's a good day.
Carolyn, in the UK, is it a palette knife even if it's for cake decorating? Or we call that a spatula here. Oh, Lanette. Kim said, what do you think of a butterfly coming off the top of the project?
It won't fit on the wall where it's got to go, so I can't do it. I veto that.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. It's a good idea, but this is already going to be pushing the limit on the space that it has. on the wall.
Thank you, Justina. We try. We try.
Hopefully we've entertained.
I think so. I would like to think so. And neither of us peed our pants.
Did anybody, did we want to let everybody to decide what we're going to do next week, or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up for suggestions.
Yeah, I don't care.
Keisha, you had to be here sooner, love. Keisha, or Lanette, can you lift it again so Keisha can see?
Yes, just give me one
The whole
second.
thing?
I'm just putting some glitter on. Okay. Woo! Please don't fall off. Please don't fall off. Okay. Sorry, my webcam's like not loving me.
No, the lights are so bright. Tiffany, we were actually done on time, which I was surprised, but we were. Now we're just kind of hanging out, shooting the breeze, and adding little bits here and there. But I don't know, I feel like I can't add any more to mine.
I think it's good. Oh, listen to Tiffany talking smack. Good thing you're left. We were done.
Right? We did it. We met the challenge.
Going. They were gonna. I told you.
Tiffany, Lanette says that we are not the next Nikki and Crystal just because we're longer. We were allotted this longer time, and technically we're not. We're not. We were done. We were done in our time frame.
Tiffany, I don't even know if you were here earlier. I had to make a mold to get this skull. Like, it wasn't.
She did. She was on a manhunt for skulls. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Keisha. Tiffany, you got to get in line. Everyone's fighting for it.
So my skull started like this. Right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Show them your mold. I think your mold is awesome.
Well, it's just out of that easy mold that I think it's Amazing Cast Easy mold. Just that 2-part putty.
But it looks nothing like the Halloween decoration.
Well, it's because I ripped his jaw off.
Well, I know you took the jaw off, but still, I think I don't know. You did awesome.
Well, thank you very much.
I like your skull better than I like mine.
No, your skull screams your name. He is like it. He's all you.
Oh my gosh. Me and Jess were talking.
I am so proud.
What?
That we pulled this off like in time. And I know we're 20 minutes past right now, but we were done. We were.
Tiffany, you can check with all the other girls that were commenting. Like, we were done.
Listen, they think we should always go last. Okay, that's only because you're not here in Crystal and
any ideas. Yeah. You know, if Crystal and Nikki were up next, then you guys would be there, and that's where we would be, and then everyone would be happy. But the only reason you want us to go last is because we're here right now. And you don't want to stop streaming. Which we greatly appreciate.
Yeah, Kim, maybe that's what it's called. I'm not sure. I just know it's a 2-part putty.
We will
see. Jess is picking up for us. They said, "See, we told them they could continue."
Michelle is. Phew, we're safe. Hopefully.
Probably not.
Oh my gosh. Lanette and I will work on product links after this post in the next day or so.
Well, I'm gonna eat dinner, so
I'm gonna go pee.
it's gonna
And then, yeah. I don't even think I'm gonna get to mine tonight yet. I want to try and get pictures of this outside while it's still nice out.
I just hear Anna saying, "Put the glitter down."
Put the glitter down. Should I actually come over there and smack your hand? Like, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Oh my gosh. Jessa, it's not fair. My time slot is over. I should be able to pee now.
I do like the way this turned out. I honestly, I was dying a little inside when you said skulls.
You could have told me no.
No, I couldn't. It was my first time.
Please. Okay, so now from now on, if there's something you're like, oh, hell no, all you have to say is, Nelly, oh, hell no. Like, you don't have to impress anymore since it's your first time. The first time is over. I
wanted to make sure I could pull this off, man.
You know what? I really like it. I really, really, really like your piece. A lot.
I couldn't make it, but I like it.
I couldn't make yours either. All that white space. Oh, I love it.
It is funny to see, like, because we both used both what things we were supposed to use, and it's definitely
completely different.
Yeah, two completely different looks.
Yeah. It's definitely both of our own styles. I can see that. Do you know what I mean? Yours screams Lanette, mine screams Nelly.
See, and people say that, but I can't. I don't even feel like I have a set style. Like, I don't.
No, see, Jess and I were talking about this today or yesterday. I don't know. We were talking about it recently. There's a lot of people's work that as soon as you see it, you know who it belongs to. You know who did it. You know whose project it was or whose piece it was. Just because you might not think you have a set style, and just to have a set style doesn't mean that all of your pieces look exactly the same.
Oh yeah,
there's just
frog last night.
Yeah, there's just something about something you do. It could be the way you lay color. It could be the way you build your compositions. There's just something about it that screams Lanette, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, that's because that's how I feel about other people's projects. Like, I can tell, like, when you've made something, I can always pick out Nicole's stuff. I can pick out Tiffany's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't usually feel that way about mine. But I guess that's just, everybody's their own worst critic.
Yeah, that we are. No matter how long you've been doing it, let me tell you. I told you, my first gallery showing ever, I sat in the back room and cried because I didn't want people to look at me. I watched them on the monitors look at my art and buy my art. Like, I was so not embarrassed. I don't know what the word was, because I didn't think that I belonged in a gallery. I didn't think my work belonged in a gallery. And I had teeny tiny artwork to like 5-6 foot piece artworks. Like, I had a huge range of pieces, and I just hid in the back because I was like, I don't belong here.
It says, maybe have a contest who made this project, see who gets it. Right? All right. I don't know what she means. That could be I could read that wrong. I don't know.
I'm not, Kim, I'm not sure. Who made this project?
Cindy, my wall has a blank face. Yeah, I know Marta's stuff the minute I see it too.
Yeah.
Even the way she takes her pictures.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Well, yeah, everybody knows Finn. You see Finn and you're like, oh yeah, it's Finn.
Oh, okay. Jess is saying that Kim is saying, she says, put different pieces of artwork out and have people guess whose is whose.
Oh, just have like
that would be that would be a fun little thing to do.
That would be one of those. I think Nuneka's been doing a lot of those with like 3 people on the screen and they're all talking. If you flash and then everybody have to guess what it is. The problem is, if so many of us follow each other, we would probably be like, oh yeah, Cindy made that back in.
Yeah. I saw when Aleksandra did that.
I remember when she did that. That was for.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
But I don't know. I think we're
all
done.
right, girlfriend. I think so too. My bladder thinks so.
My belly thinks so. I'm hungry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. All right. Excuse me. You're gonna have Lanette. Do you have a link to your Instagram? I can grab it quick if you don't.
Maybe. Well, the problem is my thing is on my tablet, so it's hard for me to toggle between. I'm sorry, I didn't think about that.
That's all right. I got you. No, I wasn't even thinking of it either. But that's probably, at least I know that's where I'll post.
Erickson Designs 23, I think. Yep. I should know that, right?
You should.
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
Here is a link to Lanette's Instagram. So you'll catch stills there. Same for me. Stills for my Instagram.
Cindy says you've been talking about pee for the last 30 minutes.
Cindy, I'm telling you, I gotta go. It's not even funny.
She's doing the pee dance.
I literally am sitting in my chair, like bouncing my legs like crazy, crossing them, sitting on them. Because if I can't even mute my mic to go pee down the hall, in the bathroom, obviously, not in the hall. But and I'm sure you guys don't want to hear that.
Well, Erickson's my married name. His family is actually Italian and it's Scandinavian but I think it's we did his chart and I think it was like Norway or something was where we found everybody. I'm actually Hungarian and Maltese. I'm a 50-50 split. Not that I got the cool olive skin or the beautiful curly hair.
I'm 100% German, but I can't be cool and be from Germany. My dad is from Germany, but I can't. Like I always used to say, can't you just couldn't you have waited a couple years? Come over to the States later after I was born?
Chicken quesadillas, the meal. Chicken quesadilla meal.
Oh, Donna, that would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, to see your bird laughing. Oh man, that would be so funny. All right, ladies, I think that's that. I mean, we stayed on for an extra half hour.
Just
to shoot the breeze. Yeah, because we were done in time.
I don't, Aaron, what is your last name? Do you remember?
What's my last name?
Well, I know what your last name is. No, like
if you don't know that by now, Lanette.
Finish. It's finish. Finish. There you go.
Finish.
Oh
my goodness. Okay. To know these things.
We have sour cream.
What's for dinner? Because now
he's going to get me Mexican.
Oh, very nice.
Because if he cooked for me, I would die.
Kim, I was not in the UK. My dad is from Germany, but I've never been, unfortunately.
So I know we only got 29 people on, but we got 30. If you haven't given Nelly's thing, give it a thumbs up, please. Pretty please.
Oh, yes, please. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. If I cough one more time, I'm definitely peeing myself, so I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. What's that?
Yes, someone asked where I live. I said I'm in Michigan.
Yeah.
I'm a Michigander.
We're on the same
I live here.
Oh my gosh. I hope you guys had a good time. What are you doing?
Well, haven't you ever talked to anybody from Michigan? They'll tell you where you live based on their hand.
No.
Yeah, think about it for a second. We're getting deep.
We're gonna have to talk about this then. Oh my gosh. I think you and I should go live, even not just for the stream next Saturday. I think we should just do another just for the hell of it night.
Yeah, we should do an art journal.
Oh, I like the art journal.
Yeah, we should art journal. That would be fun.
Okay, we can do that. Can I go pee now?
Yes. Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for having me. I will.
Thank you for being with me.
They're gonna have me back, even though we went over. I'm gonna make them.
You're stuck with us now. If you have not gone to Lanette's channel yet, make sure to go to her channel and subscribe, and then watch her videos and give her some watch time, and comment and like and subscribe and share and all that fun stuff, because you guys are awesome and we love you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Take care, guys. Bye.